Okay, so last episode, I don't even know what the fuck we done. We went up, we shot some people, and I was meant to say something in the last episode about how this game ties in with the story a little bit, or what they were on about in the first episode, just to give somebody a bit of backstory. Um, Basically, from from my knowledge, what happened was there was a place called Blackwater, and there was a shootout, and they got off on a boat, and then they ended up in the mountains, and yada yada yada, and that's basically what happened. The rest, I haven't got a fucking clue. But in this episode that we're gonna do now, uh, I am gonna get up to Act 2. So in this episode, by the end of it, I will have moved camp, and I will be set up in the next camp. So that should be fun. So now that's it. This is literally from where we left off. I've had like an hour, half an hour break or whatever, and that's about it. So continuing from where we left off, let's just. I think there's this mission,
Carl
one more mission.
Horses.
Oh fuck, not this again.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
There's this mission, one more mission, and then we finally get to move camp. And then I get to do whatever the fuck I want.
What is it, Arthur?
Right.
We're okay. We have a few
Let's do
cans of
this.
food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
Sorry, rapes horses.
Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Why aren't I seeing comments in the chat?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Man, but I
Use
can't
the
see
gun,
him.
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Right.
Because Carl has cut your Wi-Fi.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay.
He's cut all my communications with the outside world.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
Little bastard.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days,
this?
alright. That ride north from Blackwater?
Hold on one
Getting
top
stuck
square
in
when
the
station.
storm,
Oh.
Going out for John. That thing with the O'Driscolls?
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Or then just go cinematic. I forgot how much it's like a nice looking game this is as well.
Come on, let's try this way.
Especially in the
Keep your
snow,
eyes
like
peeled for movement.
horse leaves footprints or whatever, or just, I don't know, sunbeams
The
and
wind's
shit
died
like
down
that.
too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Really nice looking game.
Hold. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. What are you doing?
Horse leaves more than footprints.
Oh nah, horse shits as well. Get a bit of a bomb going with it and just shit right in front of you.
Recently.
Oh, there we go.
How come not?
Yeah, more than footprints.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the... Oh, don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Down. Move quietly and slowly.
And car less maggot.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Oh, it's fucking hard to see in the snow, man. Fucking hell, my phone's going off. Oh, there it is.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Good shot.
Bang!
Now let's try for another.
That's another one over there.
Has Carl ever had a fight?
No. Okay.
Have you ever fell in a puddle?
Fuck.
Unlucky. Take your time.
No. Fuck's sake. Oh no, where'd he going? Why the fuck does that?
Are you sure in Mogul I have spies?
Deadly sure. Right, let's not fuck up this time. Just a little bit. There we go. Bang, there we go. Fuck for that.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure
I
your
missed.
hand's
You did
okay?
fall in a puddle or get pushed in one go.
Get it on my shoulder. Okay,
No.
go grab the other one.
Why the fuck is this shit so low, man?
WH2.
A.
Why did you leave Miguel?
I don't know. 'Cause I did.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy.
Don't know. Fucking message me about it.
Yep.
Not on YouTube.
'Cause you got pushed in a puddle and got drenched.
I mean,
Ready to head back when you
no.
are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Watch it.
Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few
Message
days.
me on Insta, so I don't fucking know.
I knew you'd be okay with that
Was
bow.
it because of fire
It's easier
velocity?
when they ain't shooting
No.
back.
Wasn't that?
I've seen enough of that.
That was fucking well before I left.
Looking a couple of days back. Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
Message me on Insta about it.
You've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't
Putting it in
going
chat.
nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This
You
is a
get
big
homeschooled?
country. We'll find
No,
somewhere
I don't
to
get
huddle up.
fucking homeschooled. Right,
Justin
message me on
and
Insta.
Sam will have a plan.
Right. Message me on Insta about it.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand
Put it in
ever
chat.
since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
It's a fucking bear.
Why did you block my other account?
Bear up ahead.
Cause some message me on
Find
Insta.
another way around.
And don't block it. It's called putting you in a timeout.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Cut up here, off the trail.
talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on.
What
by
is
now.
your Insta?
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run.
Yeah, put in chat.
I did that for a long time. Ah, easy.
James CM04.
I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
I forgot how much fucking dialogue was in this game as well, Jesus.
Will do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hugged me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Like the bit of snow gets in everything over time as well, it's kind of cool.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Once a blue, always a blue, ever until I die.
Yep.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
I requested you.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Why the
Gee,
fuck's your
what
name,
is
D-Bear?
that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Nice bit of skin.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. We're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
You've unlocked Master Hunter. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Dutch's horse looks like it's on fucking steroids.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Fuck's sake. Right. Put your phone down for a fucking minute. Focus on this shit.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
We good now
There's a
BR.
spot there that should give us good vantage.
Fuck that only fucking thing.
Charles, you'll keep
Still
lookout
can't
for
see
any
fucking shit in
outriders.
chat.
How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the
Been
driver
saying-
and engineer, then run point.
I have to look fucking into that.
Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's
Timed.
what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
What?
Not if you keep your head for once.
Are we
You
sweet
worry
now,
about
law?
yourself, huh?
Enough! After
Are we
Bill
sweet
now,
closes
law?
the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Lad.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal. Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
I didn't have a fucking problem anyway.
Why have you got me watching this? I am trying to play Ghostface, emoji middle finger.
Hey, listen, I sent you the fucking link on Insta 'cause you said you might watch it. Just 'cause you clicked on it doesn't mean I'm forcing you. Although, thanks for stopping by.
I feel forced.
Feels good, doesn't it?
And
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing. Before anyone
In it,
gets
Chris,
up
it is a
here
load
and
of
rough.
crap.
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a
I
crew.
want to hear her say wanker.
Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan,
there you go then.
Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the
Wanker.
first man
Cunt.
on his horse.
Fuck.
Just happy
Hey
with
ha
that
ha
guy.
ha they got ha.
You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy
It
to
is
go back
I
to
guess,
the
but
house.
man's on the grind and dead by daylight.
We go back when I say
That's, I guess,
we
right.
go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a
That's
stack
a lot of
railroad
damage.
bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold
What's
up
all
here
the
on
damage?
ridge. Is Bill
Oh,
there?
that's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Nah, she doesn't do a Bill Swift. She gay. There's us
What
back
is
the
dead
fuck
by
up.
daylight?
Oh no, someone's uncultured.
Watch it.
Oh no. That's bad.
Well, go on then.
Tom, you've been living under a fucking rock. Something.
The game, a killer has to stop 4 survivors from doing 5 generators and escape.
Sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Oh, sounds cool. How much?
I mean, it was for free, but it's about 30-20 quid.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on?
Fucking hell, this fat cunt runs out of energy quick.
Find out.
MOG fog.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
We got a train robbery now.